I'm so rusty at this. I feel like it's been so long since I've talked this long to the camera that it's gonna be a lot of editing. Welcome back, you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by my channel and watching today's video. It is August, so don't let my sweater deceive you guys. It is still August, but when I'm inside my house, I love to wear sweaters, and then the moment I step outside, I have to like shed all my layers of clothing. But I am a sweatshirt kind of a gal through and through. I did decide to take a little bit of a step back from YouTube, and you guys probably have noticed that a lot with my filming. But I am excited to let you guys know that I am going to be coming back. I'm going to be coming back. We're going to be doing 2, maybe 3 videos a week. I haven't exactly figured out my exact plan on how that's all going to work out, but we are going to be starting pretty soon here within the next 2 weeks or so. I will definitely post a message over on YouTube, my Instagram, and as well as my TikTok, letting you guys know what my new schedule is going to be. I will be ramping back up with the YouTube. I needed a little bit of break and I got it, and it did really make me realize how much I miss you guys, how much I miss doing this. So we're going to be going right back at it. We're going to jump into it. But like I said, in probably a week or so, once I can figure out and get the kids settled with school, I will let you guys know my schedule. So definitely by the end of August, you guys will know, and then we will kick it off and we're going to be getting right into it. It's going to be a great time. I'm excited. We're going to be jumping right into, you know, gifts for her, gifts for him, talking about Christmas, talking about, you know, things to do for the holidays. Oh my gosh. I'm like, ugh. I can't believe that I'm even speaking about the holidays, but it's coming. So let's go ahead and get into this. Thank you guys for those of you guys that are hanging out with me for a little bit. Let's get to this. We're really not going in any order, but we're just going to go in by what I can grab the closest. So the first thing I have is actually by Ollie. These are the Beat the Bloat. These pills are phenomenal. Really what this is in a bottle is a go poop yourself kind of a thing. The first 2 days that I took it, I was like, not too far from the bathroom, y'all. Like, I gotta stay close. But so you're supposed to take it once per day, but to me that's a lot. I only take it like 2 to 3 times a week, and that for me is perfect. Like, I definitely feel like it feels good. Like, I feel better. My stomach feels good. Like, I don't feel bloated, and it's just, it overall works. And I think if you are looking for something like that, this is definitely it. All right, so for SPF, you know your girl's using her SPF because I have been spending a lot of time at the pool, and I have used a couple different ones, but the one that I've really been focusing on is trying to find one for my face that does not break me out. And the one that I really do love right now is one that was recommended to me by my dermatologist. This is by La Roche-Posay. This is the SPF 50. It is a tinted sunscreen. I was a little nervous that it would be a little too grayish for me, but I just blend it in with my fingers and just blend it over my skin. And sometimes what I actually do too is I'll put it on, mix it with just a little bit of concealer, and I'm good to go. Keeps my skin protected, but also gives me just a little bit of that tint. Like, sometimes I'm going to the pool and I don't want to wear any makeup, but I do want just something to make me look not less terrible than I probably look when I wake up. So this has been working really great. I definitely recommend it. I really have been enjoying it, and I have not broken out. Let's move into blush. I have been really enjoying a couple of blushes. We're going to start off with the liquid blush. I never thought that I'd actually feature a liquid blush here on my channel ever, because I have always been against liquid blushes. I'm terrified of them. I've had really bad, terrible experiences with them that I have always sworn them off. No matter who the brand was, no matter how much I love the brand, I was like, nope, never in my life. That one all went out the door because NARS sent me this liquid blush. This is the Orgasm liquid blush. When I got it, it was like oily and stuff like that. Like, it hits see-through, and I was like, this is not gonna work. But being that I am who I am, I was like, we're gonna try it anyways. So the first mistake I made was that I dotted it because I was like, oh, it's gotta be like, you know, it's like following a TikTok, and I was like, oh, I'll do it like they did it. Wrong, don't do that. So that's the color. It is this like bright pink, but when you put it on the skin, it's soft, it's feminine, it's beautiful. So what I have found though is that if you put it on like this, and then I take my brush and I stipple my brush into it, and then I put it on my skin, it is chef's kiss, you guys. By the way, I do plan on doing a foundation routine because I do want to show you guys how I've been applying it. Because I think it sets for a little bit on the hand, it's not as runny, so it actually looks really soft. And then once on the skin, it like dries to this nice like powder finish. Under powder, over powder. Sometimes when I do it over powder, I do make sure to also set it with another blush, and I'll show you the two I've really been liking also. Again, works really well. So I found the trick to it. Speaking of blushes, Benefit did send me some of their new blushes. So I have tried quite a few of them, but the ones that I've really been playing around with that I took with me traveling is Krista and Willa. So let me show you Krista. Krista is the one I first did with the NARS blush, and it was intense. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, the camera does not pick up just how bright this thing is. This thing is brighter than my shirt, like super freaking bam, in your face. I really do like more of my mauves and my brown tones, but lately I have been loving a super pink, right in your face kind of a blush, and this gives it to you. You can definitely go ham with it. I'm not gonna say you can't, you can. But throughout the day when you wear it, it looks so good on the skin, and I just love it. But of course, you guys know I love my mauves. I love my like toned down blushes that fare very well with bronzers. So of course I fell in love with Willa. It's very muted, very soft. Like if you like more of a barely there kind of blush, you're gonna really enjoy this one. You guys, these blushes are great. So since we're sticking to like the face products, I do want to talk about this product because I have been implementing cream liquid products, and this is probably the reason why I've been so gung-ho on trying more cream products. And this is by Iconic London. This is their multi-use sculpting palette. I really stick to these two bronzers. So this is the one I use every day that goes on my face, and then this one, if I just want to intensify it just a little bit more, I will add to it as well. So easy to work with. It doesn't dry out as quickly as some of the other bronzers I have used. Playing with this is so beginner friendly, and it just makes everything very easy to work with. We'll go ahead and talk about a product that I haven't been super excited about, and this is the Hollywood Flawless Filter. I have the shade number, I think this is 4.5. Yeah, this is 4.5. And I think that this is just going to be something that I currently don't like because of it being summer. I'm hoping and thinking that maybe come winter, it'll look so much better on me. But I have tried this very minimally. I have tried this just spot like areas, and every time I use it by hour 4 or 5, I have to powder heavily because I look so shiny. It's like an overkill of dewiness for my skin. And I will even pair this with like more of a matte foundation, and it still just shines through. And I remember when I first started using it, I never had this problem. So I'm currently thinking that I'm hoping that this will end up being something that I like only in the winter and fall months, and come summer I don't use it. But currently not a favorite of mine, don't really care for it right now, but I'm hoping that maybe in the winter it'll be better. Let's rush through these two really quickly. There's not a whole lot to say, but the other one I wanted to mention too is by Benefit. This is the Benefit Boing Bright On Concealer. This has been really nice underneath my eyes before I apply any sort of foundation or concealer. I'll just put like a couple dots under here. And actually I've been putting some like right along my like upper lip because I feel like it's gotten a little dark there, and I'm like, don't like that. And this has helped. It's helped kind of minimize the intensity right on the inner corner of my eyes. So I've really been enjoying that. And then I've also really been enjoying this mascara. I actually decided to pick up a full-size version. This is the Ilia Fullest Volumizing Mascara. I use this little travel size sucker to the bare bones. Like I was so sad when I had to like let this go. This mascara is, it's like, I don't even know how to explain it. It gives my lashes the life I didn't know they had. And I like to pair this with like the roll-on, you know, the roll-up mascara or something like that by Benefit. Oh man, it is so good. Like I went a couple weeks without it and I was like, absolutely not, can't do it, need to go buy it. So I went out and bought it because I couldn't handle not having this mascara in my life. So definitely will say that this has become like a new watch out mascaras. This baby, this is here to stay. I do have one hair product I wanted to share with you guys, and it is dry shampoo. And dry shampoo has been my friend this year, but this is by Collab Dry Shampoo. I use the Paradise fragrance, and I picked mine up at Target. This one here is so much better in my opinion than the Batiste. I am not a fan of Batiste dry shampoo. I've used the one that's formulated for dark hair, and I've used the one that's just normal, and it makes my scalp itch so bad. It makes my scalp flake, and it doesn't do anything for me. So I've always been against it, but sometimes I do get it because it's so convenient and it's everywhere. This is my third can, and it's been so great. This allows me to go up to 4 days, and even at 4 days, I'm like, oh, I probably could go one more day, but I'm not going to because I just know the next day will be bad. But this just has really made my hair feel so much more fresh, and it makes everything like hold up a little bit better. You know, when I use my Dyson, it makes it like hold the curls. Like today I used the Dyson, and I feel like it just feels like second day hair, and this is my 4th day hair, and I feel like it's second day hair. So I've been really impressed with it. If you guys haven't tried it and you're not a fan of Batiste, or you're at Target and you need a dry shampoo, give this one a shot. It's not expensive. It's probably around the same price point as Batiste also. So those are some of the products that I've really been enjoying. There are obviously tons more products. I just can't think of all of them, and really these were kind of like the standout showstoppers. But as I said earlier, you guys, I'm gonna get back into filming. You guys are gonna get more content from me, and I will make sure to post that information in like the YouTube, you know, like posts where you can kind of just like, you know what I'm talking about, right? I gotta go. My kids are upstairs, and I don't know what they're doing, but thank you guys again for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys later. Bye.